Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Factorio. This is episode 30 whatsoever. I think 39. Yeah, it's 39. We are one away from 40. So, today we're gonna make engines. I hope you enjoy. And also, Happy Christmas. So let's head right in. I hope you have a good first day of Christmas, or however the thing is called. I think you all know what I mean. Today is the 25th of December. So, what we're gonna do today is fairly simple. Um, we gonna do engines because we want to achieve the next science. So we have here green science, red science, and gray science. The gray science is still produced a little bit. Or is it already done? I'm not completely sure. Oh yeah, it's already completely filled up. So only the walls are now filling in. And when that is done, all of that is done and dusted. We maybe need to change some bits around over the time, but for now it's just stocking up and done. And I really hope that we can start science before the next year is started. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. Also, I want to say that I'm really excited about the new GregTech New Horizon series I started here on the channel. The first episode went live yesterday, the second one today, and the third one will be airing tomorrow because it's Christmas and I thought it would be nice to air just 3 episodes back to back aside Factorio. And I'm not sure how to keep that stuff up because 2 videos a day is it's a thing. And also I now recorded the 3 episodes of GregTech, but I need to record the Factorio episodes because yeah, today is the 24th and I need to record this episode for tomorrow and then another episode for the day after, and then it's yeah, things. The good thing is, or not really a good thing, the thing is that because of the whole global pandemic thing, I'm, yeah, home alone, so it's not like that I needed to prepare all the episodes before I get to the family and something. Normally I'm celebrating Christmas with my grandmother, only my grandmother, because there is no more family else, so normally I would have went there and that would have meant to prepare all the episodes beforehand, but now it's just yeah, no, everything is fine. So let's do that part here. What else do I need? I think I also need this part here. And I started talking, and nope. 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 Maybe I should talk less and play a bit better and place all that on the right spot. Like that part. Errors happen. Just like everything in life. So. This is now a little bit better. Grab those parts. Now grab this one, jump over here, here. Or maybe only to here. Just like that. Perfect. And now I can add those here. Yeah, maybe not one too much. Just like this. Le perfecta. And for everyone that is feeling a little bit weird with me doing such a weird accent, yes, I'm also kind of afraid of myself. So everything is fine. Everything is good. Just have a little bit fun around Christmas time. So now we need to enter 2 stations just as normal. One station and another station. And we are making engines, so we need all that stuff. Engines. Are they... I think I have a spelling mistake again, because spelling mistakes are fine. Only missing that part. So, at least close. Close enough. So the next thing is that I also need an input of steel. Like that. So then let's do that part real quick. So we are getting the stuff in. Only went to request 5k each. This one here was, of course, iron. 20,000. And steel. 20,000. Perfect. Robots will take care of the rest of that. So the next part is the not so nice part of this part here. So we're gonna head out to 80 of those. And I'm not completely sure if they will fit in here, but let's try that part out. So the first thing I need is, of course, beacons. And I think that's the first part to place a beacon. So the next thing is that I need the assemblers. And I think the first one is here, right? So then of course we also have a line of assemblers here. And they are making engines. And maybe I should know where the engines are. Like here. So we're doing 20 machines. So it's 2 per second only? Right. No. Yeah, 2 per second. Because 80 machines are doing 60 per second, so 40 machines doing 30 per second, and 20 machines only doing 15 per second, something around that. Perfect. So, because we only can use one side of the belt, and we are actually doing something that I saw on another YouTuber's channel and I really like as a general idea. And that is doing the stuff like that. And now I'm creating that part here. And this goes in here. So we have the output putting on those belts, which then goes onto those underground belts. We have an inside belt here, and also place for insert line here. So now I need to copy this part. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20. Right, that should be 20. Yeah, counting. Not one of my best skills. But okay. So then we would need to add a few more beacons. Like that. And now, got those two input lines. This one needs to go down to like that point. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 40, 60, 80, 20. Good. So the only part now is to put that thing down 4 times. But I'm gonna wait a short moment for the stuff to arrive via robots, and we're gonna add also substations. I think jumping over 1 is okay. Next part would be here, here, and here. Perfect. This is actually perfect. So the next thing I also need to add is the parts with the only need 1, but I need 2 for that. So let's see how we're gonna do that. 3 and 2 on each side, feeding each 2. So no. This one here is the input line. And let's say we're gonna do that part here. I would need you here. And this one would go down like here. I would then be able to bring that over. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I need to bring... Oh no, that... I think that would work. No, it wouldn't, because I'm not able to place 2 here. Because putting that up 1 tile isn't working. But okay, I could place them down here and use all that space in between. There's nothing really against that. 3. Leave 1 out. 2. Only need 2 for that, and 3 with pipes. Now this one would then go up like here. And I would go to like here. Go up that part. Go over to here. And then up, connecting with this one. Perfect. This one is now fitting perfectly in here. Yeah, we are done on that side. So, let's see. That's the last one of those. So I need, of course, also output, output, and input on this side. Bringing in this one. So let's use the most upper line for that input. Yeah, and I only need... oh no, 4 steel lines are actually perfectly fine. Bringing in that part. I don't need that one. I want to add this one. Okay, now also add... why can't I add... only able to add speed modules on those. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Give me my speed modules back. Okay, let's do that one. Are you happy? Yes, good, fine. Next part is now to add productivity modules to each one of those. Because when I'm copying them over in a moment, it's better to have it in than not. So this part is that. The next part then would be to copy all of this. Paste. Second time. A third time. If I would remove that one. No, that wouldn't work. So, We need this over thing of substations. But just bring the substations in a more or less good way. Here, here, and the last one here. Now those. And yeah, it looks okay-ish. Good, 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 good. So now I'm missing one part. I already knew that. So I would now need to connect this one here. This one here. Go over to that side. Then I also need one additional line of beacons in here. This doesn't need an underground. This one connects just fine. Good. So also love to copy this part here. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. Like that. Isn't it? Yes. Good. That's all the beacon related stuff. So here we go out like that, one up, and then connecting here. Perfect. Output, 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 output. This part, input, input, input. And then I would need good. Can I maybe move them one tile over? Not really. But I'm gonna make it happen here. Just because why not? Now this one here is missing that one, and something else goes blinky blinky? No. Missing material for construction. All of the fun stuff is coming in. Good. I think it's a better call to do this part. This one comes in from here. Yes. Yes. And we have, of course, that part. And this part here as well. Can't really do that one in a better way. But now all of them are connected. And also working. That's good. Last thing is then to connect that part like here. This one here. Go down. Here. And here. Now I only need an input line down here. And I also have the feeling that I'm not talking that much this episode, and I'm very sorry about that. I actually noticed it just a few seconds ago, so that I'm so much thinking and so less talking. I need to talk more about what I think. That sounds strange, but it is strange, but the things and stuff, and why don't we throw out stuff that we don't need? I don't know. So, we now are done with the engine production, and I actually like how it turned out. Looks fairly good. And I'm also able to just... Oh. That was not the smartest idea if the word... Yeah. We need that one. Because else there is a little problem with, you know, energy and stuff. Because I don't think I'm able to fit that in a way that it's connecting there. Sad but true. So let's add a loading station. So loading blue belts. Like this one. Turn it around one time. And place it. So I also need, of course, the real station itself. And that's then, I think it's not simply called engine, but engine unit. Okay. I think I'm able to remember that part. Item equals engine unit. Engines 1. So that's that one. Then of course I need to add this one here with... Nope, that's not what I need to do. One here, one there. Red wire. Up there, and connect to here. Good. So also I would like to add those parts here. Perfect. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Yeah. I don't want to rename the station again, but just being so dumb and naming this thing over. Now, I want that blueprint. It okay, it actually kept its name. Okay. So this one is a little bit more like this thing supposed to look. And I'm also able to add some of the missing parts, but yeah, now all the wires are connected as intended. And not as poorly made as before. So the next part then would be to just bring down those here and here. Bring the line over like that. One, two, by trees. And just to be something like that one. Okay. I maybe could have moved it a bit down and have a little bit more space up here, but other than that, it's actually very, very good. So everything starts running. The last of those are now starting up. Everything is looking fairly good. Is there anything else I need to do? Maybe just add another inserter to put stuff out. Just to have a little bit more leeway. Also maybe add another one here. And another one here. Not that they are too slow, but if they're keeping the stack here, it's easier for them to cap the line full. Yeah. And then let's get out a little bit better. You are missing. Oh, we actually need more? Let's see on the planner. Oh, we need 2 full belts, not half a belt. Yeah, I'm needing so much more of those. Okay, that is actually manageable for me. So I need to disconnect that part here real quick. Also doing that part. You go over here. And another one connects here. Okay. Now I need to cut off this connection. Just to be in the like same vein. I'm gonna make it like that. So now how I'm gonna do that? Think you go over here like that. Good. Now I need to clear that one from that part. Also from some leftover pipes. Good. Now, let's see. Don't need to start that belt here, so I can clearly go just like that. I want 2 outputting here. What would happen if I would... Nope, that wouldn't be the great big answer. Only thing I could think of is maybe moving this one up to here. I mean, that would mean that I would need those. But beacons are not that big of a problem to have. Only thing that is concerning is the fact that I still need to add that one here around. But yeah. Can I maybe... I mean, that's not really important to do that, but that way does just looks a bit better. Only in my eyes, but that's the only thing that counts right now. So I would like to remove this one here. Because now I'm able to do simply this part. Now adding that one. Putting some modules in here. You are grabbing. Can I do that? Yes, I can. This one then would go just like that. That's okay. This one here adds its stuff like that. Now to those 2 lines here. I need 1 splitter here, 1 splitter here. That's not much space, actually. That is a problem. Or is it? I mean, I could do something completely strange, like that to connect here. bring this one down. Add this one like that. This one then connects like this. And now I could do this one here. This one here. I would need to erase like one side of that. That's not really easy, but also not impossible. Or is there maybe a better way to do that? I mean, I could also put that one up like that. I'm doing so strange things here, I know. But maybe it will make sense in the end. I highly doubt that fact, but I'll know. Wonders are still happening. Now I only need you to connect on the other side. Without removing those there. And I mean, I could do it with simple way of that one. And that is, in the end, the simplest way to do. And maybe with just a little bit more inventory space, my world would be a little bit easier. No. Just want like those itsy bitsy little thingsy. Like you and you and you and you and those. This one here. This one connects like that. Goes over there. Why they are still missing? Oh, because they are completely full with slowly coming down, down, down. Add another batch. Now everything should be back to normal. Removing those. Adding those. This is looking good. So what is the problem here? Like exactly the same thing. Okay. They start back up. And my inventory is completely full again. Okay. That is okay-ish. They are now starting completely back up. What do we miss here? Nothing much except more pipes. I think that's kind of okay. I mean, the pipes need to back up, I think. Or are they already backed up? No. They actually don't come completely through. No, they are coming through and slowly but surely filling up. Right? There's a batch coming, yeah. They are slowly backing up, that's perfect. Oh, why are they not working? Because they are missing. They are only backing up because they're missing gears, and gears are missing because there is not enough. I mean, why? It's like this thing says it only needs 3.5 and I'm giving them more than enough. At least in my opinion. Okay, now looks partially decent. Because pipes are okay-ish, so more gears are getting produced. They are still missing gears, yes? Yeah. But with more gear usage, more pipe usage, will it balance itself out in the end? That's the big question. Or do I really need another... I mean, I could bring in... Might wanna do that. Bring in here. Priority input from this side. And bring one in from here. Down. I mean, a balancer then would be great, but I think balancers are another story. Okay, it looks better with that additional input. Now we're getting so much more gears. But is it enough gears? I mean, I could... Would it change something if I would use, like, double belts? It's not stopping that much, actually. But yeah, why not trying to output on this one? Just to see if... Oh, no, 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 no. Big no-no. Big bad idea. That's not a great idea. Because now we have gears in between pipes. Well, I had better ideas in the past. But the better question is it stabilizing now? I mean, more and more machines are starting up. And maybe I should also add some lights. Because lights are good. Lights are bright. Lights are lighty. Putting all the way down. Yeah, that's actually better. I'm not sure if it's stabilizing actually. That's... I still need more gears. Should I add just another gear maker maybe? The thing is, this line is mostly full. Is there a way to get more gears on it? I don't think so. But the problem is... would that work? Yes. Could bring in just a few more gears around here. Can I move this one just a bit? Jesus. Why is everything so tight? Do I really need 2 inputs? That's the big question. I don't feel like. One should be enough. Because there are always pipes. Yeah, one should be enough. So I put this one here, I put this one here, copy over that one, bring down this one, bring down this one more, remove that one, connect that, remove that. And now I have just a bit more space. At least I thought that way. Oh, I don't have enough more. I don't have enough space. Because I would need like 2 here, not only 1. There's no way to move it 1 more further down. Not... I could try to place it here. Then... yeah, this would actually work. It's not 100% pretty, but it would work. So now, I would need to split off the balancer. We have that part. So the next part is like that one here. And that's about all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Could I squeeze it in? Yes, I could. Bringing down this one more each would bring me the opportunity to remove those. Place them back here. And now I would need to pick up the stuff like that. I did it again. Now I would need to do this one. And that is actually a problem. A big one. How do I tackle this one? Because I'm not really able to move it. I mean, I could move it just straight one line over. And yeah, I think that's the ultimate solution. Up, one over. And then do it like that. And one down. Because I actually need to do this one like that. And the end part would then be this one. Not the prettiest thing of all, but in the end it's a balancer. What did you expect me to do? You would connect with this one. You go here and there. Okay. Still not the prettiest thing of all, but it brings in the stuff we need. So now on top of that, just copy this part here. Bring it in here. Over and up. And like that. Here. And that. I mean, this should be at least a little bit better. I hope. I mean, this one here is balanced on the assumption that all of them are used equally, and that's not really happening at all. I could... Let's try something. How about this one? Okay, I need those to go up one more. Copy. Not copy. Grab. Still not really pretty, but at least somewhat working. And then this part. It's still not lane balanced, but I think at least this fact is okay. Completely out of iron plates. Why am I not surprised? But the bad thing is that with missing iron, I'm not really able to... Oh no, I see all of them working. So in the end it worked out. But now we are out of everything. So only need to bring this mess over to this side. But we should be able to do that in some way or form. Oh no, what did I do? Ah, that is so horrible looking. So first of all we need one beacon less in height. But it still needs a lot of beacons. So quickly go to map mode and where did I place that one? On the inner side. Like that, right? Yes. No. And this one then would need to go here. Okay, good. Now let's bring in like I moved out the middle one of those. Then brought it up here to inputs, to outputs, and directly... Okay. Also need to disconnect that part here. Just wait until we hit that point here. Good. Because this one here needs all of that stuff. To outputs, to inputs, to here, over there. This one, just like that. Over here, down here. This goes. This merges just right here. Am I right? No. Even one more down. We would have to do that like this. Then I would need to bring that over like that. And I need to move all those substations one further in because I need the space there for underground belts. Because we are bringing one in from just like here. Jumping over here. 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 And comes out right on the corner. And the other one is... I need to move the robopod. Of course I need to move the robopod because this freaking robopod is full to the brim. Why shouldn't it be not? Because this robopod is just not right now. Because this robopod needs to go one over. Just like that. Good. Because I need the parallel line like right here. Entering. Let's pass here. One here. And going over here to come out just like that. Perfection. At least in some way. Because this one then simply connects like right here. So I need to copy that part here. To go like that. Bringing this. And of course we are bringing down that part. So now this one is producing gears. Now I also need to fix that part. So it's just a simply you go out here, one beside that, and a whole line up. But it still needs to grab some input. Because of that, this one was wrong. One input of that. Two outputs like this. Two, 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 two. Good, now I only need to mirror that part, and now I'm really wishing to have the 1.1 feature of just copy and mirror. But we don't have that feature right now, so we're gonna find a different way. Those go up like 2. Let's see. Disconnects like that. One on this side goes immediately one over and up. To then just there to meet this one. Just goes like this. This connects like that. So, and about those, one goes up and then goes over this one just to meet this one, because I still need to bring okay, I think I figured something out. Because I need to bring up this one here-ish. No. God, I'm so lost. I think I should stop trying to copy myself and just go the rational way of just adding stuff the right way. So why is this one not producing? Yeah, this is actually better. So I simply want to add like here. Why not simply expand this one? Yeah. I mean, that is actually just so simple to do it like that. And it looks better. Oh, because I don't have here the steel, because of that it's so much simpler. In the end, we now get everything in. I only need to clear out all those gears, because I think, yeah, gear population is overall a bit big. So the last thing would be to bring in the additional iron line, like here. Down. Everything is connected. Now deploy the steel. What side do I need to clear? Yes, I need to clear the inner one. Like one small step. Toggle exoskeleton. Yeah, just like this one. Okay. Now I'm bringing in those. Like that. Perfect. And the same goes for this side as well. And then we are finally done with engines. And in the end, it's a bit complicated as I thought. But the main reason for that is because I decided to do it belts and not robots. It would be so much easier with robots, but I thought less robots is always a good way, and the spelt spaghetti is that bad. And it still puts out a decent amount of engines, and as you can see, we have now a lot of engines in stock, like 57,000. That is a good chunk of engines. So, the last thing, as always, when we created a new production line is to actually see that part. Max rate calculator, get the whole thing, and let's see. We have a net, still have a really high net positive on, yeah, those, that's okay. Also net positive on engine, that's also good. So in the end, this one here is eating away per minute a big chunk. Well, let's see, how much is that per second? 281, 281, And we have a max input of 181 less than that. But it's still somewhat balanced because of all that net positive of that, because we have so much more machines producing stuff than actually needed. Okay, not that much on that side, but I think it's like produce so much more gears. I could actually just kill a lot more gear makers, but we go with that way. So times 60 is 10,800. I think that's a bit better to say minus 10,800 and not plus. I said minus, and minus, give me the minute count, minus 2,640 steel. And in the end, we are getting, let's put up that one here, good, 3,600 696. 696. Yes, good. Of engines. And I think that's really good. So now I need to grab this one, add it to the blue one, and see that we are, again, not producing enough iron. And this is, of course, with also this one here already connected and up, the additional iron smelter. That's a really, really sad story. We need so much iron for this. Forgot the symbols here. Did I upgrade those now? Yes, I did. Did I also upgrade this one? 60,000? Yes, I think that's the right number. 16,000, yes. So, this one here is reserved for another copper smelter. So if we need more copper smelters, I will put them in here. So I think we may be gonna utilize some of those spaces here. I know that's 2. Also 2. I could squeeze in 3 more smelters up here or so. I think that would be okay. So yeah, here 3 more iron smelters, and here we go. Should be okay. Gives us also just more train traffic. Yay! But in the end, I think that's a fairly good build. And it only took us... Oh my god, that's a fairly long episode in which I not talked that much. But I also feel not really good in now cutting out parts. So sorry about like 10 minutes of silence in the end of me. In the end from me. Words. Thank you. But it's sometimes really hard for me in terms of words. Speak and think of complicated things like this, figuring out this part here especially. It was just so that I needed to concentrate more on what I'm doing and less on what I'm talking, and I know that I would start saying weird things if I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. So yeah, in the end we are now more or less done. Oh, and also this part here is a bit further advanced, so I can place down a little bit more of that part here, because yeah, trying to get this part here landfilled as well. And then we also need to landfill this C here next, because I'm slowly trying to get all of that done. Yeah, this one is also in need of those ones here, so the robot's recognizing this stuff here to be done. I'm actually now trying to yeah, make both sides the same progress as like getting layer by layer down. So I'm choosing this line here for the moment. So next is to bring this side here to this line down as well, and also bring in the rail lines. But before I do the rail lines here, I want to landfill this part here, just to be a bit safer. And then, yeah, bring everything to this line, and then slowly but surely go down and finish up the base. At least the, yeah, skeleton of the base. So I think next episode is, of course, blue science. After that, creating the paving, so the I actually forgot how that stuff is called. Concrete. Yes, concrete. I only thought of the German name, and I was sure that that's not the best name, or that's not the English word for concrete. So yeah. Then we do the concrete factory and start paving the base. And while we're doing that, we slowly expand and also get further into science production. But this is the end of this episode. So thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode and will be with me in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.